Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bronzebeaker, back at it again with another review. And we're back at it again with another Godzilla vs Kong video. A couple days ago I reviewed the Skull Crawler, but today in this video we're gonna be checking out the Godzilla vs Kong, Godzilla with Radio Tower. I was really excited for this one. Just because it's a Godzilla figure. Yeah, I don't know. This one is good. This was from the Godzilla vs. Kong. And, yeah, so, let's go ahead and check it out. So, here we have the Godzilla vs. Kong packaging. We got Godzilla and Kong right there about to fight each other. From the blockbuster movie, Godzilla vs. Kong, Godzilla with Radio Tower, Battle Damage Reveal. Godzilla with Radio Tower on the Monsterverse on the side there. Side of the package, we get Godzilla vs. Kong. Back of the package, we get a read-up for the movie and a read-up for the figure, and we get the figure right there with the Radio Tower, and we get the Battle Damage Reveal, and on the bottom, we get other figures. Godzilla with Heat Ray, I'm probably gonna pass on this one. I know a lot of you are upset with me, like, why are you passing on that? Okay, I think I know a lot of people why they like this one so much is because this one is like a black paint scheme, and they like the black paint scheme more than the gray paint scheme on this Godzilla figure, and because it has the transparent. But I'm gonna get if I want to get a Heat Ray Godzilla, I'm probably gonna get the one from New Empire, because I don't know, part of that was really cool. Kong with the fighter jet, I'm gonna pass on this one as well, even though it's a variant. Skull Crawler with Heave, I already have this figure, so go check that review out if you guys haven't had the chance. Warbat, I'm definitely getting this Warbat, and Kong with Battle Axe. This is the Kong that I'm just gonna get. So yeah. And if you guys want to read the read up right here, go ahead and pause that right now if you guys want to read that. And if you guys want to read this one right here, I'll just read it. It says, harness the awesome power of Godzilla's thunderous roar and devastating tail swipe as the king of the monsters battles Kong to settle an ancient rivalry. Sorry, I don't know how to speak there, but anyway. Just zoom out a bit here. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty awesome figure. I really do enjoy this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this Godzilla out of the package and see if he is the capability of beating King Kong's ass. And here we have Godzilla with Radio Tower out of the packaging. And we gotta attach his tail first, and I'll discuss something about the figure that I just got out of the package. So, there's a ball joint and there's a ball joint in there. So we're gonna go ahead and peg this in. Let's see if I can peg this in real quick. There we go. Okay. So the tail is pegged in, and there we have the Godzilla. So before we check this guy out, we're gonna check out the accessories that he comes with. First, he comes with battle damage piece right here. Pretty cool. You can see the lines where the skeleton mark goes, but pretty cool. And he comes with Radio Tower. How cool does this look? Pretty cool. I don't know how he's gonna grab this, because I don't know. We'll show in a second. And here we have the Godzilla, and there's his battle damage. Pretty cool. Looks like the outside was not painted very well, but you can see some of the red inside there. So we're gonna go ahead and put the battle damage on. Let's see how we can do this. Alright, so this just goes in here. We just gotta fit it in the right puzzles right in here. I think, hold up, I think that's how it goes. Let's see here. this has got a peg in all the way in here. Or just gotta push it in here. There we go. Okay, there we go. And there we have the battle damage in Godzilla's chest piece. And there's also a little thing right here where you can like pull it out. But anyway, here is Godzilla. And I'm just gonna spill the beans here. The problem that I have with this is, look, this leg is just extremely loose. And I don't know if I just try to shake it, then yeah, his legs just get loose. I don't know why. Maybe because he's been sitting in the package for so long in like a really subtle position, and I think that's why his leg is loose. But that's just fucked, man. I mean, at least he can stand, but like, this figure came out in like 2021, and like the plastic has been so worn out. I want to put this off to the side because I want to check out the standing. It stands good, but I mean, just come on. I really wish it was like stiff. But I gotta say, this figure does look cool though. They really did nail it with this Godzilla. Just check this guy out. He just looks really cool. And it's just a little, I'm just a little annoyed that they couldn't get this one to stand very good. So whatever. Well, I guess that's good, right? Okay. Whatever. So anyway, let's just check out the details on this guy. So here's a Godzilla. Looking pretty cool, I must say. A lot of people didn't like this one because of the paint apps. Like, they didn't like the gray paint apps. They just preferred the black. But this one just looks subtle and just really cool. You can see the orange eye right there, and you can see everything, the gills. You can see the black paint, so it can like make it pop out more. Really cool. Can't wait to get the Kong so I can, like, you know, put it with the Godzilla. But there's the fins right here with the blue. Pretty nice. I really wish that they just painted him like all black, because that would have been much better. But it's Playmates, so what are you gonna do? Nothing. The hands look pretty cool. You can see they actually did paint the fingernails. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but they actually did paint the fingernails pretty good. I thought they were gonna just leave this blank, but they actually did take the time and paint it. I'm actually really glad. No, mostly these toy companies would not paint the toenails on the figures, but Playmates actually did that, and actually is pretty good. Here's the tail. Everything else, this Godzilla is much fatter. I'll bring the I'll bring out the Godzilla Evolves just so we actually, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna bring out the Godzilla Evolved right now. Okay, so I went ahead and pulled out the Godzilla Evolved figure just so we can take a closer look right now. So let me just turn this one around here. So here we have the Godzilla Evolved from the Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire. Whoa, just, they're both different. Just check this out. One thing I notice is the fins on this one are much bigger. This one's a lot thinner. He's fat. The legs seem to be a lot skinnier. Arms seem to be a lot larger, and he has like a spine sticking out. So yeah, there's a lot of different things on this Godzilla. So if we go and check both of them out right here, we can actually take a look. This one does not have a battle damage feature, but I think the other one did have a battle damage feature. But check him out, and he does come with the blast. I guess you could put the blast on this one, but I think it would not fit. But they look pretty cool. Also, another comparison that I took out so we can take a closer look is if I turn this guy around. I'm already assuming you guys already know who I bought, but I went ahead and pulled out Mecha Godzilla. Yeah, just check these two out, huh? Yeah, they look pretty cool though. Damn, I can't believe that he was kicking his ass. Like, holy crap. These two actually do look pretty good together. Let me just turn this side by side. Let's see. Okay. Yep. You can see that the Mecha Godzilla is a little weird. You can see that his head's much buffier, torso fin's much shorter. Yeah, these arms are just much larger. I can see why he kicked his ass, but just look at that. Yeah, so that's Mecha Godzilla for you. Let's move this. Give me a second. Okay. Alright, now let's see if actually before he calls the radio tower, let me just go over the articulation real quick. Articulation on the Godzilla, his head does to not move, although it does look like it does, and the jaw does open and close. Just check this out. And you can see the painted tongue in there, so, and there's a hole where you can put the atomic breath in if you want a compatible. So yeah, there's open and closed mouth. The arms can move perfectly, like if he's reaching out for a hug, so they can move pretty good like this. The legs can, this leg can move back and forth like that, and this one is just very loose, so it can obviously move back and forth. And the tail can also move, which is pretty cool. So yeah, you can get this guy in a lot of cool poses if you wanted to. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay. I'm just a little upset because if I just like sit him down, he won't be able to stand. I'm probably gonna have to get another one. Actually, that'd be pretty stupid, but what am I gonna do? Well, he's just pretty good. So yeah, that was it. Now I'm just gonna get him to hold the radio tower. Let me see if I can get him to hold it. I'm assuming that he won't. Well, actually, I think I can get him to hold it. If I just get it in the, if I just get his hand in the right position. There we go. Hey, look at that. I got him to hold it. When I watched some reviewers, I'm not trying to flex here, but when I watched some reviewers do it, they couldn't do it. But like, damn, first try, dude. Check that out. Whoa. Although this is pretty inaccurate because we never really saw Godzilla holding a radio tower in the movie, but I mean, I guess that's good. I mean, I guess he needs something to hold. I guess. Anyway, yeah, that was the Godzilla with radio tower. But just, I'm a little disappointed that, let me just take this out. I'm just really disappointed that his leg is just loose. So, if he can still stand, then I guess I'll live with it, but it's not gonna be as good as I thought it would. But anyway, that was the review on the Godzilla vs. Kong Godzilla with radio tower. So yeah, that was it. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss a new video every time it comes out. Share with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, guys, take care. Bye-bye.